affect the outside too much. It doesn't look like it does, so that's fine. Now something though I definitely need to do is make the movie theater. So in the movie theater, it's like this like black box, pretty much just like this actually. And then it just has steps coming down here with an area over here for the freezer. Okay guys, and then here was my stairs to my stage. And of course I can just add the freezer on top here. And then for our walkway, this will be fun. We have something like this, and then if I kind of just keep the steps routine in here, make these about 5 blocks wide and a little bit taller. There we go. We're gonna paint the floor black and also the under part of it black as well. There we go. And let's get a nice computer up here too. Computer goes about right there, along with a storage cabinet over here. And then your walls are this fabric, but it's like red. Yeah, something like that. And you do get wall trims in here, although they're just slightly different because their wall trim is like blue. Yeah, there we go. How cool is that? So the ceiling in here is black, but obviously that is really dark. So we'll see how it goes. It's actually not too horrible with the lighting around, but we'll see how that ends up looking. For now, I definitely need to add storage cabinets in other areas. The blue rooms are definitely a big one. There's cabinets like everywhere in these. And so then you have the computer here, and so you just got the table going alongside it, a long like meeting table pretty much. And there we go. And now it's time to paint these rooms because, hence the name Blue Room, they do indeed have blue walls. So let's get those blue walls in here. But there we go. That's pretty good. I like that a lot. The next up, I'm going to do the grass room here, which this room's wall paneling is actually like more of a wood. And then by adding in seating and stuff like this, I think this actually turns out pretty well, along with the tiny glass wall. And then you get a table over here. And then this room does have those dressers, which I'm thinking of doing like the wardrobes like these. I mean, they work out pretty well, I would say so. And yeah, that's pretty exciting. There we go. Now we can do purple room, which, you guessed it, is famous because it's purple. It's more of a purple, like a royal purple, because some people think it's blue, but it definitely is not. It's definitely purple. I'm gonna put like some tables here, and that's pretty much it for that room. Now it's time for the gray maze, which this room is always trouble. Whether you're playing it or you're redesigning it like me, I hope you're not redesigning it. But if you are, best of luck. But all I can really do is just place walls and then paint them. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this room is definitely coming together now. It's pretty realistic again to how the actual room is, so I'm not too mad about that. Although the walls in this room are actually painted brick. That is something I did not pay attention until now. So there we go. I did not know that, but good thing I know it now. And there we go. That's a pretty good gray maze. Nice. Next up, it is time for the infamous conference room. And then I have to actually make the actual conference part here, which are these really, really long tables. So I'm gonna paint these brown, and then they have a granite finish instead on them. And then now we're gonna do all of our seats, which, holy cow. This is something. And so then in here, your walls are painted this white with this wall trim. And yeah, that room looks really good as well. Oh man, we're kind of nailing it right now. Now we have this room, which is quite a pain, but we're gonna figure this one out. So obviously with the size that I've given myself, I'm certainly not doing myself any favors here. And then this room is just the simple coloring with the wall trim right here. So then we have that, and then if we keep up our theme with like these type of boxes in here, so there's like a black box, it's like right here, we'll make it pretty